Firstly, I want to say thank you for attending our meeting today. I hope all of you are doing fine.
Waalaikumsalam, Dato. I'm good and good evening to you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Alhamdulillah, we are all doing fine.
Okay. We shall now proceed to discuss how we will organize the competition for our inter-department sport competition day. Before that, are all members attending this meeting?
I think all the members attend the meeting today, so we can proceed, sir.
Okay, all right. Can anybody suggest a program or sport that can we do for our sport competition day?
If I may, Dato, I would like to propose first. Okay. I would like to recommend a netball game for our sport day activity. This is because, as everyone know, we play netball in a group. This will help each of the member that involved in the game to work as a team together, as it will help strengthen the bond between the employees. They will also learn every netball trick and can understand each other while they try to work out on the chemistry of their game.
Okay, for me, I oppose the amendment to provide a volleyball sport for the inter-department sport competition. Maybe we can make it as the netball for the female player and the volleyball is for male player. It depends on the employee's comfort to play the sport, but it is okay for them if they want to mix the mixed group or they just want their own group. But I think it is way more fun if we mix the group by the differences of ages and genders. Besides that, volleyball can be played by anyone, even the non-active sport person. And if someone doesn't know how to play, they can learn it while playing the volleyball. And moreover, this sport can be played anywhere we want, and it doesn't need much of a sports facility. We just needed a volleyball, and if anyone had a net, we can pull it out to play together.
Thank you, Miss Ummi. I really love to play volleyball when I was a kid before, but from my point of view, there's one activity that it can be considered to play in the competition, which is the tug of war. The rule is really simple, where each team lines up on one side of the rope, and then the goal is to pull the other team across the center line. So for this activity, the two things we need to have, which is the rope, about 20 feet, and also the center line mark, which is the flag. So for this activity, for the benefit is it can improve the team building among the employee, which is this game require a lot of collaboration, coordination, and also fostering a teamwork among members. Other than that, it also can increase the physical exercise for them so that they can stay fit and active.
May I interrupt? I want to suggest adding coconut bowling. It is the same as bowling, but we will use the coconut as the ball instead. As for the bowling pin, we can just use the mineral water bottle. So every person in each department should take turn to throw the coconut to the bottles until all the bottles fell to the ground.
Okay, thank you everyone for giving your ideas. Okay, let me repeat the idea that have been given. So we have netball game suggested from Miss Afrina and volleyball game suggested from Miss Ummi. While Mr. Firdaus came suggested tug of war and coconut bowling idea suggested from Miss Najihah. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I will take all the suggestion into consideration, and we will discuss more later on how to organize the game. Okay, that's first adalah done. Next on our agenda, can someone suggest me a date and time for our sport competition?
All right. May I suggest the date and time for the sports competition? Alright, okay, thank you. Okay, as we all know, our country hosted a National Sports Day annually. If I'm not mistaken, it held every second Saturday in October every year. Okay. Since our company also want to host this sports competition, why not we support our country's event? Okay, that's first. If this event received well by the employee, we can make this as a non-formal event annually. Okay, like I suggest, based on the current timeline, I propose 12th October 2024. Okay, with this date, I'm sure everyone has ample time to prepare themselves physically. Since I'm known right now, not everyone fit for the competition. Me too. I myself. Okay, as for the time, I think it's better start at the morning since people feel refreshed and energized at that time in the morning. I think start at maybe 8:30 is appropriate. And since we start at 8:30 and based on our event that will occur at that time, the length of the time will depends on the events competition on the activity that we will do. Okay. And if I want to add, I think it's for the max we must end at 5 p.m. That's the max of the time that we must end the event. That's my opinion. Okay. Does anyone have anything want to add from this suggestion?
Anyone want to add? No. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, 12th October is on Saturday, and I think that is a good idea because the day of the competition will interrupt our daily routine on the office. Thank you, Miss Amira, for the great idea. Okay, let's proceed to our next discussion, which is the location for the competition want to be held. Anyone want to give an idea?
If I may, I would like to suggest we do it at the beach. It will be more fun to be on the outdoor and everyone could enjoy the fresh air outside since all our department always work in the office because most of the time of we work, we hardly go out and mostly of most all day we just sitting in front of the computer. So I think it would be best if we go outside. So maybe we can go to Port Gibson Beach since it doesn't need much of a cost to go there, and there's a lot of open space too.
Yeah, I think Miss Ummi has a good suggestion. I may also want to add my suggestion regarding the location for the competition. If we need a place that could give more space and more comfortable for those events, I suggest we do it in a stadium. As an indoor space, stadium should have more lighting distributed throughout, and we should be able to hear any music played without any complaint. Not only that, but stadium is also a perfect place for any events because it has a huge capacity for any events regarding sports and important things. It is safe and far from any natural disaster. Maybe we can do it in Stadium Paroy at Seremban. It is only 21.25 miles away from our place. Yeah.
Ms. Najihah, would you like to add more?
I would like to second Miss Ummi's suggestion. Doing it at the beach will be less tense and more relaxing. And as Miss Ummi said, we could enjoy the fresh air and the gentle breeze at the beach. Maybe we could also make a barbecue at there too.
Oh, barbecue. I
Yeah.
like barbecue.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks for the suggestion, Miss Ummi and Mr. Ashwad. Your idea will be taken into consideration and be discussed more later. Okay, and now for the next item to be discussed. the prize for the winner of the competition. Miss Amira, as the marketing manager, do you have any suggestion?
Yes, I do have a suggestion. Okay, first, we all know this event is non-formal, so I think it's appropriate for the prize in the form of hamper. Hamper is easy to decorate and place many items together as a prize, such as food, cutlery, decoration, or any suitable item. So, most importantly, it's easy to prepare and cheaper. It's much cheaper than any type of price. Okay, I want to highlight this. Since this is a team competition, if we use hamper, we can adjust the amount of item that considered appropriate for the team. Okay, this is fair for everyone. Leaving aside whether the price is the winner's favorite or not, what's important, everyone can get what each of the team member can get also. Like everyone can agree, okay, you get this, you get that. Hamper is not just okay, I don't want this item here, but there must be some item that we want, right? So like that, I think hamper is appropriate for this event price.
Okay, may I interrupt?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I know. Hamper good. We can get a very cheap prices for hamper, and there must be some people might like the prices as well, the hamper as well. But I would like to recommend that we can just give out a check of money as a prize to the winner. This is because should we offer should we ever offer the winner a hamper, we can never be sure what they would enjoy. When they receive the hamper, they could not be satisfied since it may contain things that they not like. I think it's only good if everyone in the group like the prize, since like they've been working out a lot for the games to gain the prizes. So if the winner receive cash as a reward for their efforts and hard work, they are free to choose whatever they wish to purchase as a treat for themselves.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This is relating to the price, which is in adding a touch of fun to the event. I suggest that we add a lucky draw activity, which is everyone who participate in this competition will automatically be entered a chance to win the prize. So basically, how it works is every participant, their name will go into the draw, and at the end of the competition, we will randomly select a few lucky individual winners who will walk away with the prize. So this is, as a way of saying thank you for them for giving the spirit energy to compete in this competition.
Yeah, I think that's such a brilliant idea from Mr. Firdaus. A few lucky individuals winners who will walk away with the prizes. Maybe it's a lucky day for their family members. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so super excited. So we may continue.
You aim for the lucky, right? Since you didn't aim for the first place prize, you aim for the lucky draw prize like that. Yes,
Oh,
understand.
okay, to sum it up, we have a prize in the form of hamper and also prize money. And Mr. Firdaus also add up an idea to have a lucky draw. I think that is a good idea, but I will discuss more about the suggestion given with the financial manager regarding this matter. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And before we end our meeting today, I'd like to gain some opinion regarding the attire that is suitable for the competition. Anyone have any idea?
For the attire, how about we order t-shirt for different department? Like we can make each department has different shirt color and put the department name on it. Like for the financial department, we could use red color and human resource blue color. This will make it easier to distinguish between every department. There.
Excuse me, may I interrupt? Since we want to order a t-shirt for our company, I would prefer we order a t-shirt for the whole company. A uniform t-shirt with the company's logo or branding on each employee may help create a dependable and polished brand image. This is especially important if staff members deal with customers, partners, or members of the public on a regular basis. Purchasing a t-shirt for the whole company helps to support a feeling of cohesion and inclusion among staff members. It is also encourages a unified corporate culture and can create a sense of camaraderie across divisional lines. And that look cool if everyone joining the competition and wear the same attire. What do you guys think?
I would like to second Miss Najihah's suggestion. I mean, your point is good, Mr. Ashwad, but I like to suggest for us to order a t-shirt according to a different department. This is because it will be easy to differentiate a member of each department, and we can also avoid any cheating attempt to keep the fairness if we ever use the same t-shirt for the whole company. Like, to avoid the cheating, I mean, if that it's a group competition, so there's no like people changing team quietly, so that we can avoid that things. So yeah, that is my point.
What Dato?
Okay. So Miss
Yeah,
Najihah suggested that apa?
You can continue, sir.
Go on, Dato, go on.
Wait. Both of these ideas are good and reasonable. Okay, everyone, time to vote. Mr. Firdaus, please count the number of people who raised their hand. Yeah? Okay. If you are in favor with Ms. Najihah's idea, raise your hand to have different color.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. If you are in favor with Mr. Ashwad's idea, please raise your hand.
1, 2, 3. I think the majority 4 to 7, 4 to 3 vote for the Miss Najihah suggestion. So I think we can proceed with the plan.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Firdaus. I guess that's all the item need to be discussed. We will discuss more in detail regarding the sport competition in our next official meeting. Thank you everyone for your contribution.
Thank you, Dato. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.